John had been battling a serious illness for years, but he always had his loyal dog, Charlie, by his side. Charlie was the only constant in his life, and John loved him more than anything in the world. However, as John's illness progressed, he could no longer take care of Charlie. He knew it was best to give him up, but it broke his heart to do so. With a heavy heart, he took Charlie to the local shelter, hoping that someone would take him in and give him the love and care he deserved. The shelter workers were kind and understanding, and they promised to take good care of Charlie. John left the shelter feeling a little bit better, knowing that Charlie was in good hands. Days turned into weeks, and John's health continued to deteriorate. He missed Charlie terribly, but he knew that he couldn't take care of him anymore. He often thought about the shelter and how Charlie was doing. One day, John received a call from the shelter. They told him that Charlie had been doing well, but something strange had happened. The shelter workers had noticed that Charlie would often sit by the door and look out longingly. They thought he might be waiting for John to come back for him. John was surprised and touched by Charlie's loyalty. He couldn't believe that his dog still remembered him after all this time. He asked the shelter workers if he could come and visit Charlie, and they said yes. When John arrived at the shelter, Charlie ran up to him and jumped into his arms, crying tears of joy. John was overwhelmed with emotion, and he knew that he couldn't leave Charlie again. He decided to take Charlie home with him, even if it meant sacrificing his own comfort.